My first guest, a very funny comedian and actor who's best known for his work on Saturday Night Live. He can also be seen hosting the Billboard Music Awards December 8th on Fox. And he also stars in Just Shoot Me, which can be seen right here on NBC. Please welcome our buddy David Spade. Good to see you.
Okay, right on.
So what have you been up to?
I have been spending a little time back in Arizona, where I'm from, and one guy made it. I went to the zoo out, there's a Phoenix Zoo out there, which is a great zoo.
Yeah.
And I haven't been out to the zoo in a while, and Jay, I like animals. There,
Right.
I said it.
Yeah.
So I decided to go to the zoo. It'd be a lot of fun, and it's like 111 degrees. I realize I'm the only species walking around. They're looking out of their cracks going, Homo sapien. So I got a little nervous because this guy told me that a guy got attacked by a bear because he crawled into the bear cage because he thought the bears are waving him in. So I thought maybe that's understandable because they're kind of like, but still, no,
Yeah,
if you've been on Earth for any amount of time, they're probably not waving you in. So, and then the guy tells me, and he was kind of high at the time. So then you see,
yeah, that might play
it's a little different.
A little high at the time.
Then he sees this. No, not you. Oh. Oh my God, he's doing it! He's coming over! I got you. He died, Jay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, that's a rough one.
That's a fake story.
Yeah.
But, so that's all. Now I'm back, and I just...
So what do you do? Are you a movie guy? Do you go to movies? Do you rent movies? Do you like to do that kind of stuff?
I don't go as much as I rent these days.
Are you more of a renter?
I'm a little bit of a chiseler,
Yeah.
Jay. You might as well know now. So I rent them for a couple bucks, and I rented Powder. You know what that movie is? Powder?
Is that the guy with the white...
Yeah, he's got electrical powers. He's a special child. And I rented it for the wrong reasons, because I was like, I wasn't feeling good about myself, and I was like, I can't wait to see 90 minutes this little fairy getting his butt kicked. It's going to be a good time. But I got suckered into it, because 20 minutes in, I'm going, run, Powder! They're tricking you! He's in the locker! But once you name your kid Powder, you're looking for trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
The teacher was like, all right, everyone, this is Powder, and he's new, and be nice to him, and don't beat him up, because I have first dibs. Stay down. And naturally, the hottest girl in the school falls in love with him. You know how that goes. Yeah. So she's like, oh, Powder, I'm so in love with you. You're so different. He's like, yeah, no. I got chalk all over my body. I weigh 88 pounds. I'm wearing Corey Feldman's fedora, and I got a fork stuck to my head. Good eye, Murder, she wrote. I was totally Powder in high school. I was crossed between Powder and Lucas.
Lucas?
Yeah, Lucas, that other kid, he's a special child. He went out for football, but he was really better at collecting bugs. I collected coins.
Coins? Yeah.
I was like, ladies, a 1916D Mercury dime, gather around. Didn't work.
Well, how's the dating going these days? Is it going well? Are you seeing a lot of women?
That was all right.
Are you out?
I see these girls, and sometimes they name drop a little bit.
Yeah,
and James, that's my job. So, no, but they drop stars they've seen, and now it's getting so tricky to do it because it used to be so blatant and in your face. They're like, I know Brad Pitt. I'm like, easy. So now it's a little craftier. There's like 3 stages. So, like, I'll play the girl, and
okay.
you can just play you. Okay, so, like say, Mel Gibson. Okay, so Jay, who's on the show tomorrow night?
Oh, tomorrow we have, I think, a Mel Gibson is here.
Oh, I have to call him. Yeah.
Yeah,
See, that's a little crafty, right?
That's smart. Yeah.
All right, here's the second phase. Second phase, say Julia Roberts.
Okay.
So, who's on the show next week?
Julia Roberts is going to be here.
Oh, really? I'm really mad at her. Yeah. So not only do you know her, but you have a stormy past.
Right. You get a little backstory in there.
Okay, say Edward James Olmos.
Okay.
So who's on the show tomorrow night?
Edward James Olmos.
Oh my God, he left the funniest message on my machine. He is hysterical. I was laughing so hard. I hope I didn't erase it. Yeah. You know, his dog's having puppies. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that? I did.
Oh, did they give you the sort of the nickname? Do you get that now?
I get a little of that. Even if it's like, they always put like, you know, they add like, oh, Davy Spade, that would be me. But sometimes even if it's already a nickname, they change it like Danny DeVito. They're like, I saw Dan DeVito.
Yeah. Oh, or
So now it's like they go backwards.
talk to Bill Shatner.
Yes, exactly. So it's actually debacle, but I'll fix that.
But your show is going well?
Show's going all right.
yeah.
It's on Tuesday.
You brought your dog? You got a new dog?
Yeah, I was hiking the other day, and I found a dog, and he was a little hurt, and I took him in, and he's I think he's a collie. He's like a mutt breed.
Yeah.
But I think people should do that. You find something, you bring it home, and I took care of him. I want to show you real
You got
quick.
the dog here?
Yeah.
Let's bring him out.
He's kind of ugly, but you know what? Everyone makes fun of him, but I love him. He's the coolest. All right. Okay, so his name's Scooby, and he's, I think, half collie.
Yeah.
And
Which half is the collie? Do you know?
I don't know dogs well, Jay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you're a good puppy.
Yeah. I think.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. Look, you know, maybe Julie. She'll be out here with. I think that's an armadillo, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so, Jay.
Well, she'll set you straight. She'll set you when she comes out. David Spade, ladies and gentlemen, right back with Julie Scott. Be right back right after this. All right, my next guest brings us great animals from SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. Please welcome Julie Scardina. Hey, look at that guy. Wow.
Hi,
Hey,
David.
what's up?
Wow.
Hey.
Now, what is that? That's a monkey,
We've got
obviously.
a spider monkey here.
Oh, spider
and
monkey.
actually one of the most endangered monkeys in the world.
Is that right?
That's right. She lives in the South American rainforest
Yeah.
canopies, which are actually being destroyed at a very great rate. You want to go over and see Jay? Oh, where is that? There's over in his mouth. See that?
You want one of these, a Fig Newton?
Oh, yes. I'll
Oh, wait,
take
look, no, face that way.
that. Oh, what?
Now, is this male or female?
This is a female.
And how old is she?
She is about 14 years old.
Oh, wow. Now, how old do they live?
They'll live to be about 45 or 50.
Oh, okay.
And she was originally a pet that was abandoned in a trash can.
Oh.
And it's a really sad story. People should never have wild animals as pets. Even though they are very cute, they take very specialized care. And now she's being used for wildlife education. Did you finish your other one? Huh? You want to go over to Jay?
Yeah, I never do well with women. No, now that's a real long. Oh, look, he likes.
Good doggy.
Oh, well, hold on to the mic.
She's
Who
in
do we have
love
next?
now.
Is Bongo next?
Actually, yeah, we have the bongo next.
Now, tell me about this bongo. This is really amazing.
Well, I think you mentioned earlier in the show that the bongos were only really discovered in the 1950s. Now, they're a very elusive animal. Come here, Andy. Right over here, Andy.
Come on. Does she
And
want some milk?
They live in the African forests.
Look, milk.
Yeah, we'll get some milk over here. Come on, Andy. Look what Jay has. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, Andy's only 4 months old. Hey,
David, quit.
Keep an eye on Maya, will you, please?
David, quit playing with your monkey. Come on over here. Come on over here, Bongo. Come on over here. Now, tell. No.
Come on. Look at-
Now, these were only discovered like in 1950, right?
That's right.
But how does something so big only...
Well, they live in the dense forests in Africa, and you see these big ears that keep flapping around?
Yeah.
Well, they are very sensitive hearing. They're real sensitive to people being around.
And how big do they get?
These guys will get 800 to 900 pounds. He's only about 160 right now.
Now, tell me about his tongue. What is it about? He's got like...
Well, you know how Maya over there, David, can you keep an eye on her?
I got him. He's over here, I
has a
got him.
prehensile tail, which
Yeah.
means she can wrap that tail around things. Well, the bongo actually has a prehensile tongue.
How long is his tongue?
Well, it's got a few inches to come out over there. Okay, David, just sit down and offer her a grape or something.
David, give her some food.
There you go. Okay. So,
thanks, Bug. Okay.
yeah, these guys are really fascinating.
So this is just a baby.
That's right. She was
Okay.
born at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, on the
here you
African
go.
savanna.
Okay.
And she actually kind of injured herself, which is why she has a little bit of
All right,
knee
come
braces
this
there.
way. Okay, who do you have next? Come on over here, you guys. Come on.
We'll go ahead and get
Come on,
her
Bon,
off.
go ahead.
And
Here you
then we have a very small. Whoopsie, it's okay. It's all right.
Okay,
it's
here you
all
go.
right. We'll
Here
just
you
turn
go.
you around over here.
Well, here, follow
There we
me.
go.
Look, the milk's
There we
going
go.
this way. Follow
Okay.
Daddy.
Come on. Come
Here
on.
you go.
They're very strong for being so small.
Let's see this.
Okay. There you guys
David
go.
making out with our-
Now,
Hey, can I have some of that? Can I have some of that?
we better have Maya come off also, because
Uh-oh.
after these next couple animals, well, if we don't get Maya off, we won't be able to bring the
Okay.
last animal out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She's going back to her natural habitat.
Tell you what, let's let them take care of Maya.
Okay,
Who's
who's
on
next?
your back there?
Oh, now this is really creepy. Look at this.
We have a surprise for you here.
Oh, look at this. Ooh. An
Now,
octopus.
octopuses are one of the most fascinating animals I have ever worked with.
Now this octopus can squeeze itself through an opening that big, right?
That's right, the size
Literally
of
through
it,
a
even
keyhole.
smaller than that, the size of its eyeball. And we're going to take the top off over here
me
and
put
see if
the-
it will interact with us a little bit.
See if it'll interact. Okay, should I take my jacket off here?
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay, here we go. Now these big suction cups are unbelievable. I couldn't get my hand out of this thing today. Let's see.
All
Here we
right,
go. Here we
he's
go.
going to come up and he's going to grab that food from you.
Here we go. Here we go.
These guys are really
Now, how
intelligent.
does he see it?
He's got compound eyes, the same types of eyes that you and I have.
Yeah.
You can see him
More like
breathing
you,
right
maybe.
there, blowing out through his through his vent there.
Now this.
Those suction cups have
Now
a
this
lot
is,
of
look at
power
that.
in
I
them.
can't. It is so strong.
And we're going to see if he comes up and grabs a little bit more of this food here.
Now you were telling me that this will sneak out of this aquarium, go to another aquarium, eat the fish, and then go back in.
And then go back in. And a lot of aquariums have had fish gone, and they're not quite sure why. And all of a sudden, they'll figure out that the octopus has been getting out at night, going over into the next
Now, look at
aquarium.
that. I mean, I can't. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he didn't take it. Here you go. Now
Now, he has a beak actually right in
Yeah.
the middle of his body, and he brings the food into the beak, and then he'll eat it down in there. He just shot a piece of shrimp back out.
How big when full grown?
This guy is about 40 pounds right now. They keep growing all their whole lives, but you know they only live about 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
So octopuses have to get very big and very smart very quickly.
Wow.
And they have a lot of neat defenses against their predators. What's really neat now is you see he's a kind of a dark red color.
Right.
They can turn a whole bunch of different colors instantaneously, better than any other animal in the animal
Well, these
kingdom.
suction cups are amazingly strong. Well, that's okay. Who else we got here? What's our next one?
Okay, well, our next one, and you know what we're going to do too? I'm going to give him this bucket of food, and as we go to the next animal, we'll watch
Look at
him
this guy.
open that up.
Uh-oh.
Hang on with the tiger until we close the lid on the octopus, okay?
Hey, how you
Okay.
doing? Nice to see you. Hi, Tiger. How are you?
Okay, that is a Siberian tiger.
So, now this guy will eat what 100 pounds of meat a day. Is that true?
Yeah, which is why I've got David Jackson out here to handle him.
Really, 100 pounds? How many times a day will he eat like that?
Well, they'll only
Why
eat
is he
when
making
they
that
come-
noise?
Whoa! Oh, thank you very much. Here, Jay.
He
Why
wants
don't
to-
you
here
feed him
go.
that milk?
All right. Then what are you doing? There you go. Take it easy. Take it easy.
But these guys, tigers, there are 8 subspecies of tigers,
Yeah.
and Siberians are the largest cat that there is. 3 of the subspecies are already extinct. And the Siberian, they think there are only 200 of them left in the wild. So they're very, very endangered animals,
Yeah.
and
Just like
a
a big
lot
kitty.
needs
How
to be
much does he
done.
weigh?
He weighs over 300 pounds.
300 pounds. Okay.
You know,
You had enough?
we're going to give him some of his favorite here,
What
too.
is that? An egg?
Yeah, so tell you what we're going
You
to
want
have
an
to
egg,
do, though.
pal?
Hold out your hands.
Hold out my hand. Okay. You want an egg? Here you go. Wow. Feel that tongue. Wow.
He loves that. He's just like a big pussy
Now,
cat.
where would they get eggs and hash browns in the wild? I'm just curious. Let me get lower. There you go.
Oh, you're right. You would be more of a meal size for him, but he'll make do with the egg for right now. But these
But
guys are,
they're never actually trained, are they?
well, they are trainable, and we are actually training him right now to be very calm and gentle on stage. That chuff that he just made to you, Jay,
Yeah.
means that's a friendly sound that he's making.
Yeah, I think we would have known if it wasn't friendly by now. Well, thanks. Thanks, pal. Thanks. Hey, that was great. We'll be right back with a performance by, I got egg on my face, but with Lance Burton right after this. Don't go away. We'll give you